play for Tiny, you get so much more value, especially in this lane where you know that you're not going to be able to get the kills. It's going to be some harassment, but I believe OG's lane should be fine. And also, as for Tiny, you need to bring constant mana regen. You need clarities running. You need those mangoes. I see a courier. It's a set of tangos. So Boxy needs to bring something.
Yeah,
he's using the courier and bringing nothing. Boxy in the base.
Yeah, where's it going? Boxy's courier with nothing on it. He's got what, 200 gold saved up.
He wants to win lanes. Probably misclicked.
Yeah, maybe so. It's
between tier 1 and tier 2 tower, going on an adventure.
Well, Amar getting slammed by the Lucent Beams now and has leveled that up. Has a lot of magic damage, like you said. Once they get to level 2, level 3, Liquid offer a tremendous amount of damage. And Misha picked up by Zai. Boxy helping out as well.
A bit surprised that they managed to get a kill there. I mean, constant harassment. I think those 2 tossbacks into the big camp kind of made the difference.
And there's that magic burst. Fortune's End, the flames and the Lucent Beam. Difficult for Tiger to position himself safely.
Also, Oracle has a pretty good base attack time. So with Lunar's Blessing, it's level 2 right now. Extra 15 damage on that bottom lane. Gonna do quite a lot.
That's a lot of punches. I mean, there was a time when you used to buy a bunch of Fairy Fires on Oracle. Just because of that base attack time, pumping out damage quickly.
Insania has Mango Tree of his own somewhere, because he does have 6 mangoes. He was farming the small camp as well.
Yeah, BZM gonna have to TP out. Wants to reset himself, and this is gonna give a free lane to Mickey.
This is gonna be one of the fastest boots of travel, I feel like, on Keeper of the Light, because he's not buying anything. Like, he's not buying any of the small items, just bought a Boots of Speed. We gotta check for the record.
Yeah, we'll have one of those pop-ups, absolutely. Yeah, he's gonna have a crack in time on that. I mean, what? Less than 7 minutes, right? 6 minutes 30, something along those lines.
There is a small camp. Gonna steal one creep, 20 extra gold for Keeper of the Light.
That's free money. And what's Misha up to? So he's gone for a wander, gets a high ground ward in there towards the triangle. Looks like he's going to deny himself again, just reset that mana pool. Make sure he can return to lane and keep bodyguarding the TA. Might be an opportunity though for Boxy and Zai to move in onto Yuragi, toss him Oracle to save him from the magical damage.
He's stuck.
And BZM, yeah, a little bit stuck there near the cliff.
Nicely done by Insania. That one extra point should be enough.
Looks like he'll die for it, but potentially get a curious snipe. No, he's just going to TP home.
Gets another refraction.
Gets the refraction back up, and Yuragi, the Wolves are hunting.
Someone.
They're going to cancel TP though. He's just left up there. They can't continue diving. Mickey still wants to try illuminate into that tree line. They can't kill Yuragi though. He's invincible.
This is going to be a lot of damage onto tower. Yuragi may survive, but they need someone to rotate. BZM walking slow.
He wants to get involved. Mickey, he's been untouched, farming far too quickly. Oh, the run around, he dodges the thing.
And the blinding light.
He's out of there.
That was nicely done by Mickey. Even gets the respect tip from Yuragi.
Running in circles around his opponents. That should have been a freebie for OG. And Boxy's arrived again. Avalanche toss straight on the Templar Assassin. He's got 3 items all locked up as an inventory. Tranquil Boots disassembled. They can keep swapping them.
Keep swapping them. Forth. Yeah, that's nicely done. It's a lot of work when you do that on Tiny. Now he disassembled.
The Milan strat.
Yeah, that's something that Milan definitely invented on his Earth Spirit. First time I saw it. It's a lot of clicks, Gary, but yeah, Boxy, he feels like he can do it.
Yeah, absolutely can. Just to take that top tier 1. While DK hasn't really been able to do too much with his Elder Dragon form on the bottom tower. Maybe with half duration, he can chip away at it. They'll look for the kill on the Oracle instead, but Insania's got a couple of stacks up of the Purifying Flames heal. He's untouchable as well.
A lot of value from Oracle in this game, being able to dispel Breathe Fire, dispel Enfeeble later on, slow from the traps.
Well, there are 3 heroes chasing him. Somehow, finally he dies. Couldn't keep getting away with it.
Manages to TP out. That was so close.
Dragon Tail could have been there, but not quite in time. And Boxy, deep behind
he's
enemy
unlocking.
lines.
Let me see if he wants to go for it, get some extra movement speed. One more hit, but he's afraid.
He's juking.
Does he want to deny himself? Trap misses.
Can't get the slow on him. And Boxy, he doesn't have a TP, so he can't actually slip away that easily. And just one meld slap from the TA. And a tip for good measure will find him.
Team Liquid did manage to kill Tier 1 tower on the top lane. And now putting some pressure on the mid lane. Lycan is ready to go. Does have a shapeshift.
Yeah, they don't have Supernova yet. 9.5 minutes in, these supports still level 4. Misha with no grip. So the big teamfight ultis really all reliant on BZM.
BZM's out of mana. That's also a huge issue. I think this tower just goes down.
Nice deny.
BZM gets the deny.
Still a tower down though, and map control for this push strat from Liquid, basically with the Lycan, the Luna, this Keeper of the Light shoving waves and applying that pressure so consistently. Mike's gonna take down that bottom lane. Give a bit more room for Ana now to dip into the jungle, farm through triangle. While Boxy, aiming for the Phoenix, meets a couple more heroes than really he'd expected. Unable to find any of these big kills.
Tiny level 4, Insania on Oracle level 5. Let's see who's bringing the book. I think you give it to Oracle, because Tiny, he's not that level dependent, I would say, like especially when played from position 4. Okay, he's gonna be the one buying it.
Yeah, I guess Insania's halfway to 6, so he'll get there
one of them
the
needs to get some XP somewhere.
Yeah.
They think they can burst him.
Wolves.
Zai playing on the top, yeah, with the Wolves.
They're scouting, and they're catching, and they're killing. Bane is TP'd up here as well. Maybe Liquid could stick around for round 2 of their spells. It's only 10 seconds for Boxy to have that next salvo. And like I said, in the meantime, it is just Ana farming triangle very efficiently while the rest of his squad creating so much room on the map for him.
Misha did place that deep observer ward relatively early on in Liquid's triangle, but nothing has been done about it. Like, all they've seen is Luna free farming, getting the stacks. Because it was very difficult. Both supports were kind of under-leveled. This Phoenix is level 5. BZM was out of mana. And Amar, he wants to hit some creeps.
Yeah, I mean, Misha's getting run out by the Lycan. Nightmare comes. Looks like Amar's okay, even with the solar bind on him. And BZM's going to come up here to help out Misha, but Insania and Boxy, Fortune's End, and maybe a tiny combo. Nah, they say not worth it. Forcing the TP rotations out of OG is well worth our time up here. So we can just retreat, fall back, create this bunker for Ana to stay in safely. Pango wants to get in onto Boxy. Misha just
they're gonna leave Boxy.
Hit him a couple of times, and there he is. Maybe with this diffusal blade, we'll slow down Insania's Oracle and get on top of him with BZM. But with Fate's Edict and all these heals, I don't think Insania's too worried about a little bit of aggression from him.
Insania was thinking about going in.
It's OG contesting triangle at long last, though, finally utilizing the dying seconds of that observer ward that was up on the high ground. Because they had